can put this in a video and we could try our best. See what we do. Get as many kills and clips and shit. Score hits on a mortal or a kind with a ranged weapon. Okay, pretty easy. Eliminate.
Hold on, cuz. Hold on. Where did you go?
For a number of 15 minutes. Okay.
Right.
The death smoke ability, it's really good up close, because if you get up close with the Tommy or any weapon, you have enough time just to pull it out and spray them in the face. I show that off every time.
You down for a dance battle, motherfucker? You don't got these moves. You don't got these moves. You don't know nothing about them. Oh shit.
Wait a minute. No, yeah. I got
Wait, hold on. I got, hold on. I got something for you too.
It's a fuck you.
Oh, hold on. I got a fuck too. I got a fuck. Hold on. I gotta find it. Oh, I got a fuck for you. Hold on. I got one more. Hold on. Double fuck you.
Wait. You need to spare.
Oh, hold on. I got one more too. I got one more. Oh, here you go. Here's the spare.
Just be kind. Fuck you.
Here's the third one. Third fuck you.
Here's a fourth. Here's a fourth one.
I got a debug now.
Wait a minute. Here's a fifth one.
I'm debugging.
I gotta give people the spirit. I gotta give people the spirit of the fuck homeless shelter.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can't I? Oh yeah, I got my fancy walk. Yeah.
We're gonna do that when we kill people. Now we have to flip them off, just to disrespect them more. We're not only gonna kill you that way, we're gonna fucking flip you off as well.
I was playing Dying Light yesterday, bro. That shit got intense.
Oh, I haven't played it. I've beaten it. My dad has this, I don't know if I told you, I have this, this deer sausage my dad gets from the Amish, from his friend at work. And his friend kills a deer and takes it to these Amish people that make it to a sausage, and they put cheese in it. They didn't make themselves because they're Amish. And it's a really good sausage. I already had like 2 pieces of it. It's pretty good. There's a lot in the fridge.
You really shouldn't have walked down there, bro. I tried to tell him. I was like, don't walk down there. He said, I'm walking down there. I said, don't do it. I mean, walked down there and got beat up.
Oh, you got weed now?
Huh?
You got weed now or something?
I guess so.
I
hope the lesson wasn't go up there and get your ass beat. If that was the lesson, maybe, well, actually, that was the lesson. Hopefully the new lesson he learned is don't go up there alone.
Exactly. Bring a homie with you.
He brought his cousin with him, but his cousin wasn't defending him.
Bring someone that you know is gonna fight. Literally no one really gonna protect your ass. Bring someone you know is gonna protect you.
I was gonna go up there, but the motherfucker, he's telling me, like, when I get ready to go up there, he's like, oh, I'm not going down there now. I'm like, why? He was like, because they done went back down the street and they're hiding in their house now. So I'm like, alright, well, fuck it then. Let's just get on the game. We get on the game. I start playing Minecraft with him. I'm trying to get the game started and shit and get him in. And, he's like, they're talking shit to me on the phone. I'm like, don't even worry about it, bro. They gonna run their mouth on there. Fucking, you know, they just gonna run their mouth on the phone. They can't really do nothing to you in real life. He's like, I'm gonna walk down there. I said, bro, if you walk down there to their house, bro, you better bring someone or a weapon. He brought a weapon. He brought a weapon. He brought a knife, but he gave it to his cousin that wasn't gonna defend him. and his cousin took
Why
the
would you
knife
give
with
it
his
to
phone.
cousin?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then once they realized he didn't have the
Why,
knife, they all
man?
ganged up on him and jumped him. I don't know where his cousin went. His cousin ran, and then he started running.
Dumbass.
And then when the camera came back up, homie was leaking by his fucking nose. And I'm like, Brody. And then when he was standing, this is what I really don't get neither. They was standing there. They was standing there in front of their house, right? Steve was, and he's like, I'm standing right in front of these niggas' house, and they ain't even gonna do nothing. And I'm like, bruh, he's literally standing. Yeah, he needs to. No. When he was standing there in front of their house, what he should have did is went straight up and knocked them the fuck out. He had the chance. They was both standing there not doing nothing. I'll be honest with you. I've showed up at motherfuckers' houses, and when I did, I started the fight. I started the fight when I got there, but whenever he showed up over there at their house, Brody, he's over there calling me like, yeah, I'm over there standing in front of their house, they some pussies. I'm like, swing on them, bub, you're already there. He's like, nah, he's like, nah, I'm gonna wait for him to come out to the street. I said, street? I hopped out on somebody that was right in front of their house, and they tried to run up into their house, and I drugged them through the front yard and boxed them into the neighbor's yard. And then when I got him into the neighbor's yard, I got him, yeah, I did. I got the motherfucker to the ground and stomped him the fuck out. But this nigga, my cousin, he goes up there and he's like, I'm gonna wait for him to come off of the street. Like, bro, you don't wait for them to come off of the street. You go at them. You're already there. I'm like, Brody, I'm telling you, I'm like, Brody, you were already standing in front of their house. I said, you either go up there and you fucking punch them, or you leave, nigga. There's no reason for you to be standing there. Y'all ain't gonna be standing there and just talking shit to each other through the street and expect the fucking beef to go away. Fight or leave. And he stands there talking his shit, and then for some reason he gives his knife over there to his cousin that ain't gonna fucking help him in that fight. And then the next thing you know, I hear ush, and then two ushes, and fucking three niggas are on there beating his fucking back. What he should have did is when he first got there, he should have started throwing punches. That's what I do.
Guy down there. I shot him once with my what do you call it? A sniper rifle. Didn't do damage. Guy coming now.
I'll shoot you down, motherfucker. You try me, pussy. Oh, they shot me down. That didn't take long. I got this motherfucker though. You kill that nigga. You kill his little punk. Oh my god, blood. Jump, blood, jump. Jump in the air and get him. He's gonna try to finish me, I think. He's over here, blood. He's over here. What? No! No way!
I shouldn't have used it. I hate this Tommy. I should have used something better.
I used the MG.
Yes, get their asses.
Holy shit. If you manage to get away, go pull a revive. Just run.
I'm gonna die no matter what. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me.
Oh, damn.
They have me cornered, but like literally not joking, you corner.
But yeah, he gave his knife over there to his cousin, and the next thing you know, his cousin was trying to show the fight, and I didn't even see what happened, bro. I'll be honest with you. I just saw the.
Hey Darren.
Huh.
When I went to one of my friend's house, I was a smart person. We were getting into like a type of fight situation. I pulled out my knife that I had. I actually had a switchblade. It was a rusty one, but it was still sharp. So I sharpened it.
But like, this is what I don't get, bro. Like,
I pulled a knife on someone. Yes, I told my parents too.
Yeah, it's understandable to do that though, Cole. But what I just don't understand is why he gave up his only weapon of protection right there, bro. The only thing that was capable, I would have kept that shit in my pocket for when they would have tried to jump like that. I'd love somebody to try to do that shit to me. I'd fucking pull that knife out, shank you, nigga. But yeah, bro, he fucking he fucking told me, he's like, what did he say? He was like, I'm not going down there after fucking. First, he was calling me, telling me to come down there. I'm getting ready to come down there. And then he's like, "Oh, they're not coming out the house. They're hiding. They're not coming out." I'm like, "All right, well then just get on the game." We get on the game, Brody, and he just disappears out the game and walks down the street to go get them niggas and gets fucked up.
Devin, you need to watch him because he's gonna get his ass fucking killed.
He's gonna get his fucking ass hurt. He's not as smart as me, bro. I've been gang affiliated and shit like that. I've had to do things I didn't want to do, but
or killed.
One of them too. Yeah, he's going to because he's got this mentality like he's he's trying to have this fucking mentality like he's me. Like, oh, I can just go run up on anybody at any time, and I can just go punch them or threaten them, and they'll just punk out and they'll be good. Nah, if my threats don't work, I know my fist will back me the fuck up. I know how to back myself up in a fight. He doesn't. He's not all that experienced. And that's the problem with that. He keeps thinking he's fucking me.
Problem. Yeah, don't do that. When I know I can't win a fight, I grab a weapon.
I already know the odds are slim whenever there's 3 motherfuckers waiting on you up by a house and you're so angry you're thinking you're gonna take all 3 of them. Now maybe if you could Spartan rage like I fucking could and fucking hook motherfuckers in their mouth and knock them out on one tap, yeah, maybe you can. But if you cannot, if you cannot and you do not know how to use your rage and you do not take the first punch,
rage, motherfucker, you lose.
Really where he fucked up is when he showed up to their house and not started fighting. They fought him. They all got up on his ass. I don't even think he got the first square up in. Or if he did square up, he got fucking massively took down.
If you had a car,
if I had a car, I would have been the fuck over there, straight up.
And if you wanted to, I'd go down there with you for the 3rd member if you wanted me. And I'd fight with you.
I just think that's real stupid of him, bro. Cause I'm not that stupid, bro. If my ops were looking for me, bro, and they're like, "Oh, we got 3 motherfuckers waiting up at you at the house. Come over here." I'm not walking over there. I'm not. No. You come meet me down the street, motherfucker, and I'll meet you halfway. I'm smarter than that, bro. You ain't about to just lure me up to that house. Cause look, you lure me up to that house, anybody can come out of that motherfucker. Anybody.
That's a trap.
And you wanna know who came out? You wanna know who came out? Their fucking older cousins came out to jump him. It wasn't even the niggas he was beefing with. It was their older cousins that came out. And they went over there and got a hold of Steve.
And beat his ass?
Yeah. He was leaking from the nose. I said, damn, bro, you done fucking got your fucking anger all out of place. You done went over there, caught a fade. Now you feeling bad. Like, bruh.
You shouldn't have fought him in the first place. You should have been smarter.
I literally told him not to go over there too. We was playing Minecraft. I'm in the Nether getting netherite and shit like to create armor.
Yeah.
And he's over there getting mad like they're talking shit to me on the phone. I'm like, don't worry about it. They can't hurt you in real life, can they? He said no. I said then don't fucking worry about it until you see them up in real fucking life. Like you walking down the street and see them, go ahead and knock them the fuck out. But when he probably heard me say, when you see them in the street, he probably thought, oh, I could just walk down the street and go find them, even though they're sitting in a house.
Don't fucking do that.
Walked right up to their property and got beat up, bro. Like, dude.
Bro, you want somewhere where you can get there and no one else can come to fucking fight with them. Like
now, I'll be honest with you, I'm a crazy motherfucker because when I showed up to people's houses, I brought more than one person with me. I remember the last time I showed up at a motherfucker's house, I had 6 girls in a fucking Jeep and 3 guys in a van, and it was me and 2 big motherfuckers, and let's just say I was doing more work than them. I was beating the fuck out this one nigga, bruh. He went up there trying to hide behind his stepdad. When his stepmom, or whoever the fuck was it, whenever his mom pulled up, dudes tried to start back up again, try to act like he was gonna fight again. I said, I'm about to knock this loudmouth motherfucker out again. He started playing chicken with me around the car, running from me.
Running like a pussy boy.
Steve probably thinks he's something like me, bruh. He thinks he could just because he's big doesn't mean anything, bruh.
No. You know, you guys ask.
I'm not that big of a person, but I'm quick when it comes to fighting, bro.
If you're gonna do a fight and you know you're gonna get in a fight,
you should know the odds of what you're getting into. On God, if you know you're gonna be in a fight, this is what motherfuckers always told me, especially my boy Mike. My boy Mike always. You know, Florida Mike, he told me, he was like, I remember when I was living with this motherfucker and we was getting guns left and right up there at his crib. He told me face to face when we was up there smoking. He said the same thing my dad told me, I'm gonna tell you. He said if you ever, and I mean ever, feel like you're about to get into a fight, you feel like somebody's gonna punch you, you feel someone's gonna swing, you better swing first. He said once they get the first swing, they can rattle you and knock you out, and they can take you down. If you take this first swing, you got a chance of taking them out and not getting hit. And you know what's funny? I didn't want to believe it at first because there's times where I'd not start the fight and I'd end up fucking either catching a punch of someone trying to hook me and I'd fucking knock their ass the fuck out. But then as I got older, I started to realize, yeah, you start these fights, you got a chance of winning them. But if you're smart about it.
Oh, Devin.
That doesn't mean walk up to 3 motherfuckers and swing and expect to win.
Do you want me to tell you about something?
Huh?
This one dude, when I used to be in school with my brother, this dude was basically, I don't know, I can't remember his name. His name was like Hunter or something. I don't know. His name was something. I forget it. But basically him and his girlfriend, snobby ass bitch, by the way. I called her a bitch too, right? Like, I really called her a bitch in class too. I was like stone faced. I didn't give a fuck anymore. This guy wanted to keep trying to bully me, trying to think he's hard and all that. I was like, nah, bro, fuck off. I don't care. He kept asking for money because when he was trying to back up in the parking lot, in the school parking lot, my window was open and it destroyed his rear view mirror.
Huh. Maybe the motherfucker should have watched where he was driving.
His driver door mirror was shattered.
Damn.
It was like fucked. Like he kept asking for money. I'd be like, "When are you gonna give me my money? When are you gonna give me my money?" I'm like, I kept
you ain't
saying,
getting it.
I'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you my money right now." I pull out my pocket. I'm like, "Let me just pull out my pocket real quick." Oh wait, it's in the air. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
I kept taunting him constantly. My brother kept getting pissed at me because I constantly taunt him. I kept going too. I didn't stop. I kept going. I didn't care for him to try to threaten me. I wasn't scared of him. He was weak. He was scrawny. I bet if I right hooked him, he would have gone down without nothing.
It's just crazy though, because I didn't expect my cousin to, just go walk down there though.
There's one chick that was in my art class. This guy was also in my art class. She looked like I could definitely, don't think I could punch her or take her down. So I was like, one day I got really scared and I had a knife. Like, if he actually like tried to like punch me or try to grab me, I probably would have used my plastic, you know those carving knives for covering like clay.
Yeah.
I would have like shoved that into her neck.
Oh man, I just still can't believe my cousin went down there and just got beat up, bro. Like that was the dumbest thing he could have fucking did.
Man, I'm just glad you're smart. I'm just glad you in your further.
The reason the reason I'm smart is because I've had the worst of the worst.
Smart person.
There's been times where I didn't think I was beefing with somebody. I show up to go sell a product. This is when I was still gang affiliated. I've had motherfuckers beat me with poles and shit like that. As soon as you walk through a doorway, they shut the door, lock the door, and then they start beating the fuck out of you. I've had crazy shit happen to me. The only reason I'm so smart with the streets for what I do is because the worst of the worst already happened to me. I mean, I ain't got no broken bones yet, nor I'm not dead, but I have gotten fucking robbed pretty bad, beat up pretty bad. I've got fucking the worst of the worst did to me.
As long as you haven't broken any bones is a good thing. It just shows how much.
But I'm not that dumb to go show up to somebody's fucking house with just me.
Don't show up to the
and I'm definitely not gonna show up to the house knowing somebody ain't gonna fucking have my back whenever I'm in a fight.
Show up and beat your ass.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna bring a fucking weapon and go down there myself. And when I mean bring a weapon, I'm not gonna sit there and taunt them and say, "Oh, come out here to the street." I'm gonna walk towards you. You better fucking move. You better dodge. You better do something, cause my goal is fucking whatever I have to use use it on you.
Your fucking ass out.
It don't matter if it's a gun. It don't matter if it's a knife. It don't matter. If it'll do the job, it'll do the job. And trust me, I will try to do that job. There's a reason I don't carry guns no more.
It will fly, my friend.
I learned my anger can get a hold of me. With my fist, I can control it. With a knife, it's iffy.
Guy in red over there. Ooh, I got the shotgun real quick.
Oh, let's go get his punk ass. Let's go get him.
Toggler. Ooh, there's a toggler. Blue toggler. Blue toggler, got it. My gun real quick.
I hear bats.
Yeah, down below.
I see him.
Oh shit.
I missed every fucking shot.
Pull the shot, he tried to hurt him. On me.
Fuck.
Oh, how do you know? No.
I didn't miss. I didn't miss a shot. That's one thing. We got bad guns that game though. We got some bad guns.
Yeah. I'm gonna
be honest with you though, yeah, he ain't tried to call or text back all day. I wonder how he's doing.
Probably still mad at himself, or I don't know.
Disappointed.
I hope he's reflecting on it.
Oh, he's gonna be reflecting on it. That anger wasn't as good as what he thought it was. He just ain't me. He ain't got
that deep seat hatred. He ain't got that anger.
I got that anger, bro. I can just sometimes if I get too mad, it gets a hold of me, man. But my cousin though, he tries to imitate me, just like in the game. You see how he tries he tries to imitate me. You see how he tries to get mad. Yeah, he tries to get mad at you and try to act like he's gonna fight you, but he's picking fights with the wrong people.
And I saw him pull up at my place. I'd be like, bro, are you serious? You serious? You want to tussle? Like, I will knock your ass.
I think what it is because of the stories he's heard of me and you. Like, you remember when we first met? Yeah, I was real angry, bro. You know how I was. I was constantly angry, bro. Even if I smoked weed, I was cussing everybody out. I was fighting any and everybody. What? Think of what?
What do you think on mask?
Oh shit! Hold on a second. Let me take a look. Damn, that look weird as hell.
I put it on top of this.
You look like you got a weird crown on.
No. It's a face, but it's like it's supposed to be a wraith. It's like spirits. It's like bent, melted.
But I think what it is homie just tries to reflect on the things. Well, I've did. How I used to be angry. I've tried to be better, man, because I'm not in a bad hostile. I'm not in a hostile environment is what I was. I was constantly in a fucking feud with a family that I didn't even fucking like.
Yeah,
you remember they was always yelling at me in the background. They was always trying, dude. Yep, a whole bunch of shit would be going down, and if they wasn't fighting, I was having to fight for the family because of some dumb shit that went down. I didn't get rewarded for nothing.
Sometimes, remember?
Huh? Oh yeah, they wouldn't always get me food. I'd constantly be starving in that motherfucker. It was like a prison, dude.
Well, yeah, I hated it. You don't starve there, do you?
No, not where I'm at now. I eat good, but it was bad whenever I was over at the old house. But like, I was angry when I was over at the old house. You remember how mad I used to get?
Yeah, you used to get seriously pissed.
To the point where I would go look for niggas. Like, you remember?
Yeah, I remember. You would.
I've tried my best to calm down, man. I've tried to calm myself down. I really have. I'm not that same person I was about two years ago to a year ago. I'm trying not to be that same person. Sometimes when I get angry and I go to fight people, that same person comes out. But I try to be honorable and respectful. Like what he's trying to do.
It's a dumb idea. It's gonna get himself fucked up because he can't fight like you, so.
He's always trying to get me to come over there so I can box him so he can learn how to fight better, but sure, experience is a better fighter.
That's only gonna get him killed, because he's gonna pull up on someone wrong, and someone's gonna pull up a gun and shoot him down.
Yeah.
So, like, you just gotta play your shit smart, not stupid. I'm coming with you right now.
I got him. Homie thought he was sweet.
Over
Get over here. Finish him.
Sweet motherfucker.
Fatality.
There's snipers, there's a Tommy in there.
I take the Tommy, I guess.
I have an AK and a toggler. Don't have any armors. Sadly.
I'll be honest with you though, that day I went over to go fight that one dude and I stomped him out with the cougar paws on. My gun jammed.
I know, he told me.
That's why I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't.
Guns are not really what I call reliable always because they can jam.
Well, the thing is though, this is what you got to realize. You wouldn't be talking to me right now if it wouldn't have jammed. You know that, right? I'd be in prison.
Yeah.
The jam is the only thing that saved me. It's honestly that jam is what made me change my ways and stop being so angry like I was. I try to calm down. I try to live more, you know, admire everything more, because you know, you never know, one day you can just do something and all that freedom you have can just be taken away just like that.
Yeah. You only live once, bro. Pretty much it.
That's another reason why I stopped carrying too, man, because
die once.
Jesus, man. Yeah, I really would have let my anger get a hold of me, because the dude I beat up, bro, he knew he was going to get beat up that day. He knew it was coming, because I fucking told him I was on the way. I told that nigga. But he didn't know, he didn't know what was going to happen that day. He didn't know what was going to happen that day, though. If that wouldn't have jammed, for all he knows, he would have been running away from me, and everything just went black for no reason. Just the sky. Everything just went black. That's what would have happened to him.
Yeah, I used to have really bad anger issues, and I thought someone was bullying my friend on the bus one day, and I got really angry, so I was like, didn't really see anything. I just punched as hard as I could, and it just one person I knew, I gave a bloody nose.
Damn.
Yeah, his glasses were a little broken too.
Yeah. Yeah, I would believe it.
Pretty hard. And then after that, I apologize. Yeah, it was a misunderstanding, and it was a thing I did out of anger. I used to be really emotional when I was younger.
I wasn't real emotional when I was about 13,
I would get angry
14.
really quick.
Oh, that emotional? Oh, I was that emotional. If you're talking about anger, yeah, I was that kind of emotional.
I would get aggravated at one game I used to play. It was called For Honor. I stopped playing that. I
would always get in, like, fucking...
I'm not good at it, so it's like aggravation.
I'd always get fucked with by my stepmom, too, whenever I was at the house. That's kind of why I got into a gang as well. Motherfuckers taught me how to fight well, showed me how to use guns, showed me how to rob people, showed me how to sell. They showed me everything I needed to know. Hell, I was even cooking shit in a lab. I wouldn't call it a lab though. It was more like a basement.
Oh. So
I was like Walter White now. I wouldn't say set for life. You get caught, you're going away for life. That's the way I was looking at it too.
But if you don't get caught, you
was making good money out of it. I mean, I was. They had me selling like a bunch of shit, bro. I'm not gonna say too much of what I was selling. But I was selling a lot of shit.
Only say that shit like over a phone or something like that. You don't want PlayStation recording.
Then something clicked in my head because I was doing it for something. You hear a helicopter? There's a fucking helicopter in the sky.
Yeah, those are helicopters. Yeah, they're just running place.
But like, I don't know. Something clicked in my head whenever I was selling. Now it was just one day. I remember I kept selling to this one dude, and I just started thinking like, bro. Like, what if something was to happen and I was to get caught for this? They would take me away and just be gone, and they would just
Yeah,
continue doing
that's
their every dang thing until they went up in the cell with me. I started thinking to
yeah.
myself then, cause I seen all my motherfuckers switching up there in the gang and shit. Everybody just doing each other grimy now. Nobody's giving a fuck about the brotherhood and the blood shit. Well, not the blood shit, but the bloodhood that we had. That fucking nobody gave a fuck about the brotherhood no more.
Yeah.
Everybody started being real bad to each other. We started treating each other like fucking rats and dogs, like everybody else out in the street. The gang was no
Everybody
more.
was trying to. Everybody was
The
trying
gang,
to fight.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
everybody
The
was
perfect
going
way
for
to
each
say
other.
this is that the gang was starting to become broken, and I
Just
knew I
started
was
to
either
fall apart.
yep, and I knew I was either gonna be dead or end up in jail if I didn't leave it.
Yeah, I was better off just leaving off something that was already falling apart.
Some motherfuckers I stayed cool with after leaving the gang, and they still ended up doing me grimy later on. I actually ended up doing them way grimy than what they did me. I pressed
What'd
them
you
for
do?
information. I found them at a gas station when I had that Smith & Wesson. I pulled down his window and I put the gun inside of the car and told him to give me everything and tell me everything he knows now. And he did.
So you
He was
get
only
stuff?
yeah, he was only speaking when spoken to. He did me
Did
he did me
Got any
wrong.
money on him?
He did. He did me wrong and I did him wronger. That was about 2 years
So he
ago.
had money on him.
Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. That wasn't long.
How much you have on him?
I think it was only like $20. Wasn't much.
Oh.
Took his gun though.
Took his gun on. I saw that shit.
He wasn't using it, bro. I was like, give me that motherfucker. I was like,
Give
get
me
out
that
and do something. He sat there looking straight in the fucking car. I was like, yeah, pussy. I just ran off from the gas station.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro. But
Just picture
that those are
how
people
we
you
do
really
things.
shouldn't get associated with, because if you gotta go to terms like that for motherfuckers that did you grimy, you really shouldn't be fucking with people like that. That's
Yeah,
how I think now.
definitely.
Now, 2 years ago, if I would have told you this story, I would have been like, yeah, fuck that dude. I robbed him fair and fucking square. I'll do it again. I'd say some shit probably like that. But now, I'll be honest with you, I just want to stay far away from people like that.
People in front of us, people in front of us.
Where?
Oh, bat him. He's getting batted.
Batted. I'm going after his ass.
He should be moving in there. I don't know if he's moving or not.
But yeah,
But I know
Steve,
that way.
he probably hears on some of these memories I have on what I did, and he's like, oh, I can go
Thinks
do
he's a
shit like that.
gangster.
Yeah, he thinks
But
he
ain't no gangster.
thinks he can just go do shit like that, and it's not
He
that
ain't
easy.
He ain't got that strong shit.
He went invisible.
No, I just ran away. Find us. On me. Get his ass. Murder his ass.
Get up, blood.
That was a close one.
Get up, blood.
We gotta run as soon as you get me up.
Get up, blood.
No, it's okay. Drinking my blood.
I just got a question. What did homie think he was going to accomplish running up here like that?
Do not know. Yeah, revealed though.
Oh, we got more shots. Guess where I'm going?
Alright, okay.
Get smoked. Oh, I killed him. You stupid
Are you
motherfucker. Oh, I get smoked. Oh, you want to play a game? Oh, shit. He got smoked like a motherfucker.
Come here, pussy. Bring that pussy over here.
What's up, pussy? What's going on? Here, let me get a closer. Ow, goddamn.
Oh, no. Oh, guy above. No.
What?
Oh, come on.
I got downed.
Run, my boy.
I'm running. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, yeah, we're dead. It was a good run. It was a good run, man.
It was a good run.
I like how we've been playing this game and non-stop been telling stories because fucking what Steve did.
Yeah, Steve's a dumbass.
He really shouldn't have did that, though.
Man, I would be smart, like, man, if I'm gonna bring something, I'm bringing that knife I was sleeping next to.
Or if you do bring a knife, do not give it to somebody else.
Yep, I'd be like, I'm wearing a trench coat, I'm keeping that in like a pocket, and I'm pulling that shell like a sword, and I'm slicing something. Or I'm just gonna be, or I just fucking sucker punch him, knock his ass out, steal all the shit outs on him, and run away. That's what he should have done. Literally, he should have just sucker punched him, stole his shit, and ran. That's what I would have done. If
Nah,
I
but
had beef with
there was
someone.
like 3 of them up there on that house when he walked up there. There was
Or we
2
should
at
have had more
first
people.
before the 3rd one came out. I was like, punch him. He's like, no, I'm gonna wait for him to come out to the street.
Why not punch him?
I don't know.
Like, you gotta get some on there. You gotta get some. You gotta knock at least 1 or 2 out.
Hey, you want to see if Minecraft will work or fuck?
That's not working.
There's gotta be a different game we can hop on.
My Fortnite.
Nah, I ain't trying to get on Fortnite. Hold on, let me take a look real quick. Let me see what games we can get on. Damn, I don't know what we'd be able to play. Here, let's try Minecraft one more time, see if it'll let you join.